Pero para mí, Welcome back to your boy Peter. Back on stream better than you know. Right. Let's have a look. See, I don't hate everyone, but I can't hate people. Everyone's funny to me, that's what I'll say. People still watching people play Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto, I can't believe it. But to be fair, it's probably like, I don't know. It's just mad. It's mad when you see like the level of numbers. 69,000 people still watch people play GTA 5. It is insane. 'Cause like even like a game like I play, it's just dropped off exponentially. No one wants to fucking watch like a game after a couple of weeks it's come out, doesn't it? It just really kind of shows you just how little you've got to actually try and squeeze the revenue out of stuff, doesn't it? But it's Monday. I was gonna be honest with you, like I actually felt like a bit ill, like cause I was watching a bit of it back, and because I remember I was feeling like really ill. I like watched it back, and you couldn't really tell. But I was like, I remember when I was fighting that spider fight, I was really not feeling very good. I was like, so I just went to sleep after that because I wasn't feeling very well. I'm not sure what, just kind of maybe a bit of stomach ache, but fine now. But oh man, it was hard as fuck. I mean, I've heard people talking about this, and I've heard how people are actually saying that this is probably one of the, like, insanity mode is really tough, and it is. I don't not know how you can do it without the infinite ammo. I really don't. I completely understand as well now why like the infinite hatches thing is actually not that bad. So I was so like against that. I was just like, well, what's the point? Because Grace has her knife. But actually, that's not even because I've learned that's not even that good because the knife isn't that good because if you do lose it, like you stab in a zombie, it becomes a bit of a ball ache if you have to actually then try and. But it's just redundant because when you've got infinite ammo anyway, which is obviously why it costs a lot more. Because when I do this, I think I'll get like 40 grand from doing insanity mode. Ah, yeah, I need to look up those fucking how you get that fucking cat thing. What are they called? What is it called? I love porn. What? I, I think it's underground. I think it's underground. I think it is. We'll have to see. Oh, I don't know. I just fucking, I don't know. Fucking, I don't know, bro. It's in here. One of them's in here, I think. Alright, fucking blow your brains out, dude.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh my god. What happened there? Captain explosion. Oh wait, one of them shooting at me, that's why. Oh my god. Oh god, he's got a gun. Jesus. Hey, fuck that. Wasted his ass. That's why they call me Chris Deadfield. Such overkill, but you know, when I'm Chris Deadfield, you enjoy. So I think it's there. I mean, it's confusing me because I don't really know what it means. Okay, it is. It actually is. Okay, okay. Okay. That's interesting. I don't feel stupid for missing that. You got some fucking balls to get up to me, dude. Oh, you little cunt. Of course. Of course, I'm dead. Oh god. Oh, wanked his ass. Very satisfying. Very satisfying. Especially when like Leon's using it, he just like fucking knows what he's doing. He's not fucking pussy with this gun, dude. And Chris Deadfield knows what he's doing, dude. Alright.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
They should have.
Alright, I think they should be up here.
Should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Solid treatment, I hope. Yeah, look, so it's up here somewhere. Who the fuck would have known that? whoa, girls. Please. Oh, I still got 3 left. I know where these are. I think it's this pipe one. I think it's that one.
Shelley, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
It's just sarcasm, huh?
Another BSAA kit. That should have the.
How do you know that? Like, how does he just know that?
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Oh, that's... Okay. It's not far. 25. Underground car park. Oh, okay, yeah, never. I don't think I'll be able to do it that quick. It's mental. I play with the big boys, mate. I would watch K. It's just I want to get this done. This should be some of the underground bit as well. There's one in here, but gonna have the same problem as we had last time. Yeah, got it. On the 4th floor, I think. Oh my god. Oh, you idiot. You know what I didn't do? So much fun. I didn't fucking get the thingy. Fucking chomped his ass. That ain't good. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just like... They're both is the pain on them. Oh. I really didn't mean to mess up. You're like, no, fuck that. Needs two, specifically needs two. Right, I'm just gonna look. Oh, I don't know. Who knows, dude? Who fucking knows? Look, hey, he's got me loads of videos. She's got another one. And she's like got her like I don't know what kind of expression again it is. She just kind of looks very like solemn. She's like trying to play man, Like, she's been brought up that she's like one of the. She's got, like her head is like hair is just like. Just sort it out. You just look much better about it. I just don't understand why you just want to appeal to like black and Indians. Black and Indians hate you, Kate. They really hate you. I don't know what to tell you. They'll say they love you, but they don't. They don't. They laugh at you. They think you're an idiot. If they had it their own way, they would end you. They would have you in a little cage, and you'd be like their little sex slave. That's actually what they want to do with you. I know, like that's. They've convinced you, the enemies of UK, they've convinced you that I'm racist for saying that, but I actually don't. I'm looking after you. I don't want you to have that happen to me. They do, but they'll lie to say that to you, and they'll lie to say that I'm lying, but it's not true, Katie. They're lying because they want you to. They want you to not believe me.
Maybe that's slightly different because it is obviously geared to children. But I feel like Disneyland is geared to children, and I feel like playing devil's advocate, talking about,
I love playing devil's
there's
advocate.
Disney adults.
Devil's Advocate's my favourite video game. I used to have it on the PS5. But if it's more fun to play on social media, actually. That's my favourite game. Winding people up on social media. But anyway, just quick. This is good. I mean, how hard is this going to be now? I've got this. Still probably fuck all hard, but we'll see. I see why the game's called Requiem now. They did a good job of that because the gun does end up becoming your like most. This gun does literally just become like the. Like that could just be the gun in the game in itself. There could have just been like some weird like mechanic where like Leon just has a gun of infinite bullets. It just makes some bullshit reason like why. It's like it connects to his soul or something like that. So he can just like generate an infinite amount of these bullets. Oh shit. He's just coming at me with piss and vinegar. He's like, I can't die. Lick my giant dick. It is a massive one. It smells like a chunky one. Dude, look how many like coins I get. Look how many coins I just got.
Yeah, I mean, there will be adults at CBeebies Land with their children.
CBeebies Land? What?
Conversations like this because I genuinely do agree with Lily that there is.
I don't like conversations like this because I just think no one in this situation is qualified to have children. Coming from someone who is a parent, I just would not trust my children with any of these people. I wouldn't trust my child with Katie. I wouldn't trust my kid with this Dean dude or this trans person. How about that? You're all just a bunch of losers, in my opinion. I mean, why not, right? Oh, no? How about that? You still gonna go up? Okay. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful, those guys. Oh! Jesus, I'm not immune. Aye! The judge orders death. I love it. It's like it's just like this. It's funny how I remember where boxes are. There's definitely some strategies going on. So I don't know. I probably could do it if I do it on like the rocket launcher and infinite ammo, and it's just a regular mode. I could probably blitz it. Probably. But this mode is really hard, but like in a really fun way. That's where the crank goes. Okay.
lot of people that will use this stuff to just be transphobic, and I condemn that. I think that is just low and pathetic. It is so like fake naive to sit there and be like,
Can I just say, like, I'm not transphobic, really, in the sense that I just don't care about them. I don't care about them. The thing that I'm annoyed about is, why has it become such a big thing in my life? I've never met, I don't think I've known a trans person. I just don't think it's something that I need to worry about. It's almost like, like imagine if like, there was some like alien that just came down to Earth, and there's like 2 or 3 of them in the whole planet, and we had to just like learn all these laws and all this shit and all this stuff, and just in case that you meet one of those 3 people, it's like that. It's like, okay, why do we have to make such a massive deal about it? And then they were just being all propped up as celebrities. It's like they're just like, oh, because you're trans, we're just going to make you famous because you know the it's such a journey for you. So okay, I think then I have to do it. I mean, I found 2 of them, but I still got 2 to go. Really like that. I really do want that. Sorry, what am I doing?
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anyone?
Yeah. Hold on. Database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elvis, too.
Okay, so this is the 2nd floor. Wait, I do have a charm on this. Fine. Oh, yeah? Jesus. Fucking blew his brains all over. Is he still dead? Reckon he's still over. Oh.
Be like, oh, I'm just trying to be educational. For example, I talk about educational topics on my channel. Would I sit in public around kids and start talking about genitals or even like serious
Probably. I mean, look at
topics?
you. I don't know. Look at the state of you. I don't know. You look insane. I don't know why you think like first impressions don't mean anything. Like people are not gonna look at you and think you're like. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have my kids around you. You just look a bit. I don't know. You're probably not gonna do anything, but why would I even risk it? How do I know you're just not gonna go and have some like insane like SSRI like crash out and just start freaking out? It's like insane, 45 grand. It's like the game knows. Okay, come on. No, I've forgotten how to get there. It's in the logistics world, isn't it? Shit. Shit. Infinite zombies.
About like feminism, that maybe a kid just isn't equipped to hear yet. It's nothing to do with like transgender issues and everything to do with like genitals. You know, I feel like we're getting bogged down on this because a lot of people's defense is like, well, talking about trans issues is actually helpful for a lot of trans kids. You know, having conversations for trans kids to witness and know, you know, like I'm valid, me being trans is valid, and I'm you know, not feeling alone with that. I think it's important that trans.
Katie would probably agree that trans people's lives are more important than like someone like mine, for example. She would think I've been like spoiled. What am I doing? Why? I'm actually starting to lose the plot a bit here, guys. I don't want to say that. Sorry. How do I get to that part again with the underground car park? It's not like that. I can't remember. It's crazy. Okay, it's down here. I think it's. Wait, there wasn't one here. Wait, what was the point? I don't know. Surely there's a guide, isn't there? Should I see it? I mean, nah, there's no point. This is all just conjecture. Okay, fine. beautiful.
Children do have somewhere, someone to look to feel less alone, especially when we know that, you know, the suicide rate within trans children is alarmingly high.
Why?
I think it is important. And I think educational content for cis people, for trans people, for anybody about trans,
Why?
you know, gender reassignment surgery is a good thing. I don't think we should shy away. You know, if people go online and talk about their boob job or they want to
Not a boob job. Talk about their boobs. That's what Katie's on her mind, because she probably wants a boob job. I know you're curious. Just interesting she said that. I listen to everything. They call me the listener. They call me the great listener. Wang that clank.
One of the parts should be just up here.
Now this bit is going to be fun. No, he just fucking killed his friend. Oh god. Fuck yeah, bro. You wanna fucking go, Holmes? Pretty easy. God, what a mess. Oh my god, what a mess. Ew, what a mess. Ew, what a mess. Ew, what a mess. Here. And I like wieners a lot. And I like wiener a lot. And I like dancing in the rain. And I like the taste of every foods. And I like that of champagne. And if you like living, this game is just so fucking good. I'm sorry, it's the gore is so good.
Shut up.
And it's been a while since I played a game with just some genuine
Okay,
gore.
one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance.
Why are you a woman when you're doing this? Sorry?
Looks like my fan base is growing.
Alright, well, how do I get the last one? The fuel. I gotta get the fuel.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you soon.
Interesting, huh? Yeah, there's one in here, but I got it. You little bitch.
Gotta fill this up.
Dr. Chainsaw.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Let me guess. You must be Dr. Chainsaw. I don't need Dr. Chainsaw. I am Dr. Chainsaw. Play the new rail shooter. Resident Evil. Get it. Oh, where did you come from? I can kill you all day, dude. I have no problem with this. The great thing about Infinite is it's a very big number. It's not even really a number, but... Oh, fuck you. You don't have to do it, don't you? Oh, yeah? Yeah, so you have to kill him with a chainsaw. Why, Chris? Why? Why, Chris? Why?
Some form of cosmetic surgery. They've had them. Why shouldn't trans people be able to talk about these? They should, but just not in public. And it's nothing to do with censoring trans issues, and it's everything to do with censoring talking about genitalia. I think it's that simple, and I think Lily knows this, and that's why I partially disagree with Dean saying, I think you had good intentions. I think that's a bit of backpedaling, but I also understand that we can't necessarily sit there and say that we know Lily did it on purpose, because we don't know anything. We can just make, educated guesses.
At Disney talking to a camera, but you can look at those videos and say, "Ooh, it's ammunition." But at the same time, I could sit in my apartment with a corn dog. I could sit in my apartment and use like actual anatomical whatever, right? And people would be making these exact same arguments, right? Like, it doesn't matter if I'm at Disney. It doesn't matter.
Again, yes, she is completely correct, right? At the end of the day, people are going to be transphobic no matter what. Especially a big criticism of Lily Tina, which I don't necessarily agree with, is that people don't want to refer to her as her because they don't think that she passes enough to be trans, right? That's a whole separate point that I think drives a lot of people to be as transphobic as they're being.
Kay's in trouble because she knows that it's all starting to crumble now. I just don't really do. This is what they're doing to trans. It's just this big community of people who just want to like bully people. You want to like bully me, okay? Yeah, okay. Look how many points I've got. So many points.
I don't think talking about Disneyland being irrelevant is a valid point. I think it is very relevant because anybody would get criticism. If somebody went and sat in Disneyland and spoke about a penis lengthening surgery, people would criticize you. If I went and spoke about a boob job or a labiaplasty...
Why'd you keep talking about those guys? Why'd you keep bringing those two specific out? Is that what you need? Has someone said that you're... Someone said you need to tighten your pussy because it's like too much. Is that what's happening? You had too much sex. Is that what your new boyfriend said to you? He said that, yo, Katie, I don't like this. The pussy's tastes like it's been around too much. I think you should get some surgery. I know a guy who can do it routine. Yeah, I remember now. So there is one here. I don't know. I fucked myself. This is like, you should have done it at the start. No, I haven't done it. The Willis Tower. I love your hotel, like I said, because so there's one here. Yeah, I think I got it. What? It's. Where's that? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I've definitely got this one. I remember getting this one. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know how he knows this is any good. He just somehow assumes this is going to be fun. What's that? That's how powerful Chris Deadfield is. This is how powerful Chris Deadfield is. Even that's really tough. They didn't fuck around. I don't know where the cats are. I'll have to spend more time on that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought I bought a map for it. Allegedly I didn't. Because it doesn't show me what it is. I'll do it next time. Okay, I'll do it next time. I thought I was good. I wasn't.
People would criticize me. It's because you're in a child-friendly area. The fact as well that, like, you would go to Disneyland just to sit and talk about your genitals anyway. Surely at Disneyland, you want to do other things. Eat food. Eat the hot dog.
Eat the food. Is that what you want to do? I love women. That's what women do want to do, is eat food. That's like Kay's like go-to, just eat food. That's why women love dinner so much. So that's secretly what women want. They want to know like a man can like give them food. So if they can't do it, that's why they go eat. Fuck. That's so extra, isn't it? Yeah, I just not gonna fuck with it, mate. Do you know what I mean? I just don't want to do it.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts. Picked up the relay.
Great job. Now to get through that gate.
Yeah. Just gotta... figure out how to get down from here first.
Fine, fuck it. I love this game. It's just Magnum the game. I fucking love Magnum the game. They're like the sickest game. I could just play Magnum the game. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was very lucky. I'm not gonna lie, that was very lucky. Oh. That was very lucky as well. That was pretty bad. Yeah, fuck, I'm not doing that again. The first time was bullshit. Ooh, that was one of the big boys. Chris Deadfield. This game is just fucked.
Don't stop comparing it to genitals. Eat the hot dog and the cake pops. Have fun at Disneyland. That's what you're there for. Like, you can do that educational content anywhere else, and I don't think saying, well, you know, people are going to be transphobic regardless, so I can just do whatever. What? That's just such a... I think that's a very selfish take, especially in the trans community.
Selfish
to say, well,
take.
yeah, people are going to hate me anyway. People may hate me more for this take, so I don't really care because people hate me anyway. Like, what?
Because we're not the ones who are inspiring them to be transphobic, right? That transphobia exists with or without my video.
With or without you.
Everything we do against us. I just happen to like being in Disney World. I grew up on shows like Good Eats, Mythbusters, Bill Nye. Those shows.
Again, not relevant in any way, shape, or form. I grew up watching SpongeBob. You wouldn't catch me going.
Oh, I know you grew up great watching SpongeBob. Okay, because it's the only fucking thing you ever like reference. Every millennial loves SpongeBob. You imagine like having a life without SpongeBob. It'd cry, wouldn't it? Oh, poor SpongeBob. Like, talk about something a little more educational. Like, fuck SpongeBob. I know the people who watch SpongeBob. They're not worth that.
Some theme park which has loads of children at and start talking about things that aren't appropriate. And I hate how the argument is just, oh, why are you saying that it's not appropriate to talk about
Oh.
talk about genitals.
That was very
No,
good.
that's nothing to do. Again, like, take away the trans conversation from this because it's nothing to do with it and everything to do with genitals. For example, I've got a potty mouth. I talk about very inappropriate.
No, you don't. Well, you might do, but I bet it's not that it was banned. Like, do you want to know, Kate? I got banned by Brittany Kennedy. She was meant to be edgelord queen. But why would she do that? I didn't break terms and services either. I'm still on it. She's a pussy. Oh. Pardon me. Wanna give up? Fine. Ah, they always go down easy. I remember. I don't remember that. It's so satisfying. It's so fucking satisfying. I can't say it's fucking satisfying. Any game where you shoot someone with a magnum and their head explodes, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get really good.
Things on this channel. When I'm out in public, I tone it down. I've had it before where I've sworn, or I've said a word that kids shouldn't hear, and if I've turned around.
That's why it wouldn't. That exactly.
I've turned around and gone, so.
No, she hasn't. I bet she wouldn't. She's bullshitting. I know her. She would have been like called out. But there'd be like a woman or a man, like a dad, like me. And like my boys are like in that sort of age now. And she would say it. She'd just be like, oh, "I fucking can. You fucking can." And I'd be like, "Do you mind, please?" And she'd be like, "Don't tell me what to say, you fucking white man." She would say that. She would absolutely say that. You little white boy, little white children. Fuck them. She would say that.
Now what?
I'd be like, "Hey, my kids are only like 6 years old. 5 and 6. You're fucking crazy. You're sick. Maybe one of these days.
You'll have to take the next one.
Oh, that. I really suck. Can we just restart that? Is that okay? That was just horrendous. I'm having way too much fun now. Now I've got Little Mario Requiem. I'm fucking. I'm loving it.
Now what?
It's like when I used to use cheats, but like I've earned it, so it's more fun.
You'll have to take the next one.
Real. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, baby. It's like you obviously too good. We have to give you the cutscene anyway. What do I do now?
This is my lucky day.
Yeah, she's having this fucking noise. Stop this, you're not supposed to be able to do this. Dude, it's fucking written stories. Is this supposed to be the big scary zombies? Because I think I just fucking stick them out of it.
Sorry for effing and blinding.
No, you
I
don't.
had no idea there was a child.
No.
I mean, I'm greatly sorry. It's
No.
about censoring yourself depending where
Probably
you are.
doesn't.
That's not being censored. That's not being silenced. That's literally one of the basic things we learn growing up in society is that certain language, certain conversation is not appropriate in certain situations. Just like you wouldn't go to a funeral and start laughing hysterically. Just like you wouldn't go to someone else's birthday and start talking about how
Birthday.
depressed you are and how much you want to end your life.
These are like, yeah, really like, strangely.
That took a long.
Is there a point? Should I just go straight for it?
We've been planning. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Wait, you'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
Look, I even am like.
You know, the point is you sense a conversation depending on the surroundings that you're in. It's
make it
really
there,
not that crazy. And
Why are they gonna
again,
make this really hard?
the whole point here is you can just avoid and talk about inappropriate things around kids.
Explain interesting.
I'm gonna get an RPG. You wait, you.
Models and stuff. And I think that, as a trans person myself, as a trans creator, the number one thing in my inbox is always
Just really never fight these dogs. Like in the mansion.
This stage keeps you
Can I change to the remote? That'd be good. Why is he not allowed to use his gun now?
pups could use more training.
Well, not anymore, they're dead. Sorry, like. I'm doing this by the way, over myself. Take that, you little prick. Look at this! I know I haven't played it. I haven't done it loads of times. It's the best 60 times I've ever played. I didn't even spend that. I think it's been 60 times. I don't know.
Directory.
I don't know.
Search for the directory. This is 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 the directory. This
I'm doing this, so I do things like that. This is what I'm doing, I guess. So. Okay, okay. Just concentrate. Just concentrate. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Ooh! That's fucking lovely there. Okay, got it. Yeah, be calm.
Ken, seriously. I don't give up that easy.
What about bomb surgery? Tell me about that. I want to know about that, and I'm happy to talk about it because I do.
And again, absolutely no shade to that. I find it as a cis woman, right? As someone especially
As a cis woman? Wait, I thought Kay said she was bi in one of the other episodes. What's going on there? Well, all women are bi, basically. It's just a cope until they meet a man that they think's hot. Look at this, I'm doing all this, by the way. Look, this is so good. Look at it, go down this. Fucking, I don't need to think like this. Easy as pie. You really should have shot lower down. If you got the RPG, shoot. Don't shoot directly at him. Just shoot on the ground. Fuck his bike up.
Come on.
It's too good. Oh, I love ball. Should have worn a helmet. That's what I say when I put a condom on.
I feel like in the past hasn't been the most, I don't know, like informed or sensitive person when it comes to talking about.
I make like wee sarcastic remarks like that in my head, but like obviously no one. That's why I laugh sometimes because I just think like I sometimes just play like if I was like Leon, what would I say? All right, now we gotta do the fucking. So again, I've got the thing here.
Can't believe it's still standing.
I love the little flashback. I love it.
It's on you now.
So actually what he looks like. He looks actually insane. Look how angry he is as well. He's got such...
Issues. I feel like in the past I've been quite narrow-minded about things.
Past?
So as someone who is still
Past?
trying to learn and be, you know,
Wait, that-
educated about trans people and
Yeah, I bet you're the most educated person. I bet you did like everything, didn't you? I bet I'm just a peon to you. Just a fucking peanut. Whoa, look how many points I got. Oh my god, that's like nice. Nice one. I'm not gonna use any other guns though. I actually don't know how to open that. Oh shit, what?
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
Oh really? He's fucking blew his brains out. Rest in peace, officer.
Transform face, the gender assignment surgery. I actually like that idea. I like the idea of somebody simplifying things because I don't think that's necessarily a kid thing. You know, I'm a 23-year-old who sometimes it's actually maybe valuable to have things dumbed down a little bit, even just for regular people, and you know, not just children. I actually don't think that's a bad thing, but again, that's not what people are criticizing you for. I guess she's gonna fall back on the fact that like, people are gonna hate me regardless, but that just isn't. That's like a straw man. I feel.
I get a common criticism.
A straw man? Oh, we're getting some logical fallacies now. We're getting to big girl territory. It says keep out. I remember that, but I'll preserve my time. I need to use it though. Here, take this key card. It'll unlock all level 5 safes and up. Oh god, because I keep forgetting about this.
You need to understand.
Keep forgetting about this. You gotta do like the fucking thing.
Military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one.
Like a little cloak. How come I'm not allowed to wear a cloak like that?
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
So cool.
For me is that like, well, you're not, working hard enough or doing enough to to, pass, right? So let's say that I was a passing trans woman who had a different voice, whose face looked a different way, who you maybe couldn't even tell necessarily was trans. Let's say I made that exact same video in Disney. Do you think that the exact same criticisms would be levied against me if that were the case?
I mean, I'd be making the exact same criticism about you.
And yes, so would I. Again, I actually can appreciate what she's saying here. I think, like I said before, the passability conversation that a lot of people try and bring up when it comes to respecting trans people will definitely mean that, like, she will be subjected to more hatred because of whether people deem that she passes or not. I personally don't think that's a factor for most level-headed, rational people. I think most respectful, just normal average people would not say, oh, it's fine if you have a high voice and you look feminine. As I said, I wouldn't like if you were a cis woman talking about her boobs around children.
Her boobs! She loves to, bring up boobs. Boobs is her favorite thing. She's obviously got, a massive insecurity about boobs.
In detail. I wouldn't like it if you're if you're a cis man, talking about penis enhancing.
Penis! This is her two things she obsessed with. It's like all she wants to talk about sex. I rarely talk about sex. I just don't care about it. I just don't know why women are so obsessed with it. Is it really that fun? Is it just your only output in life? You can't build anything. You don't want to make anything. So all women don't want to do anything. All they want to do is anything that factors into sex. Like when Freud said, everything a man does is because of sex. It's not. He was wrong. It was women who mean that. It's actually women who mean that. Men don't always think about sex. We've got other shit we've got to do. You only think about sex when women are involved. Women don't. Women do generally think about sex all the time. That's all they do. That's that output. It's just, am I going to get fucked? Someone going to fuck me. It's literally it. I'm going to get raped. Someone rape me. It's literally all it is. It's just so boring. It's like sex is just such a small part of life. I'm sorry, Kate, it really is. It's like a tiny facet of life. Life is so much, it can give you so much stuff. It actually give you children, which is even more fun, but you don't want that. You just rather, just have sex. This is what you want. Just have sex. Just talk about getting raped. Just talk about people getting raped in an essay. That's really fun, isn't it? You can't just have, fun and just talk about normal stuff. It's gotta be oh, shit.
There is just such thing as not the time or place. And I don't really understand why she's still running up this tree, barking up this tree, whatever the frick. Just say sorry and say that it was a misjudgment. Why are we dying on this hill?
Is the idea that in order to fight back against transphobia, to change people's minds on hey, we're not sexualizing kids, we're not invading your bathrooms and taking your sports away, right? Is the idea then to be well-behaved model citizens, never say anything even a little bit controversial? Are we supposed to kind of be these goody two-shoes? Even a little bit controversial? Are we supposed to kind of be these goody two-shoes?
I swear she's purposefully misunderstanding the point. This is genuinely the perfect example of a straw man. Dean has not sat there, and nor has anyone, by the way, as far as I know. Well, they shouldn't be anyway, saying that you can't make that type of content. You very much can make that type of content. Make it in your house, or even not at Disneyland. Come on, this is so frustrating. I hate watching these types of conversations where one person just blatantly is bad faith engaging with the conversation. This isn't what we're saying. We're saying you're in Disneyland. Why does it have to be Disneyland? Do you think you would have had the same amount of views if you had done it anywhere else?
No.
No, because you know that you're monetizing the rage bait, and the rage bait element to it is what.
And Indians and black people love it as well. Anything to do with the destruction of the West, the Chinese, Indian, black people, they love it. That's what they do. They hate China. They hate anything to do with Disneyland. There's all these rugs. How many rugs though?
is fueling this
It's
transphobic.
fueling.
Again, I also understand the other argument, which is it's not always, I don't think this applies to the Disney situation, but it's not always a trans person's business and fault if they ever engage in something that stereotypes them. It's like, for example, you could say, why would you not put more effort into passing? Why would you not put more effort into gender-affirming care? You're part of the problem.
Who cares about all
Think that
this?
trans people are just, you know, as the right say,
It's all
men in
women.
dresses. You could argue it's not a trans person's problem to work in a way that directly opposes the vitriolic narratives of the right.
Ooh, vitriolic. Vitriolic, got some good words. It means bitter. It means deeply bitter. I'm vitriolic to Katie. But I like it when people use these words. It's coming for me. I'm gonna be sick. Let's, you have to use time up here. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be really sick, guys.
All the time to be proof that, oh, trans people exist outside of stereotypes. I agree, but not in the Disneyland scenario. Not when we're talking about that. It is your responsibility as a human being not to talk about inappropriate things around children.
Right? Like, yes, I am a provocative content creator. That's just kind of who I am. That's who I've always been. But at the end of the day, when I make the content I make, the idea is not just to rage bait, right? My goal is not to make people mad. It is to provoke a response, right? Even from people, like, for example, my dad's side of the family is typically conservative, and they will never, ever be the kind of people who are on the front lines with picket signs against us, right? They will never, ever, speak out against, let's say, they had a trans club. They would never...
Where is this guy? Why can no one else hear?
Please just be a bad dream. Why did they?
Alright, here we go.
Where am I?
Hell yeah. How did she know she wouldn't just be stuck though? How did she know that? I'm about to be sick. 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 I'm about to be sick.
What's wrong with them? What is this place?
I feel sick.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So,
Correct.
This is like Brittany Venny when she finds out she's a half-caste made by the Goy Lords.
so it really...
This is for the Jews.
What was?
That mom was murdered and... Oh God, when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
Great!
What the?
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare. Have fun.
I remember you.
Ooh.
Oh, God. I remember that, too.
Look how like he's strutting. He like knows what's gonna happen.
I just sent you the coordinates.
I watch porn.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Give me a goddamn break.
I feel sick. I feel sick. He won't come out here. He won't come out here. He knows. He's learned a lesson.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah. I'm good.
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grace to Ark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
No, sorry, bad job.
But apparently...
Dr. Robotnik did. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, don't worry, you were not the first. It's the gun shop, it's great. Like, the gun shop's like just next to the police station. It's brilliant. We used to buy all our guns for this. Who are you? What are you doing here? This is the funniest like cutscene. I don't understand this, but that's the bit I don't really understand. It's fine. It's like what? It's like whatever, bro. I got loads of health. Alright, here we go, Mr. Eggs. You think I'm fucking Freddy with this? I like he can tease him, but...
I couldn't save them. But I could stop bastards like you.
Hey, Bodcom. Hey, Bodcom. Take it, Bodcom.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
It hurts, doesn't it? How? But how does he keep the... Take it, Gaylord. This is why I am the king of games.
It don't work for you, bastard.
Take it, come done.
I'll stop you as many times
Take it,
as I have.
come done. Take it, come done.
Made it. I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Gris.
Understood.
comfortable, but they will always vote red, right? So when I make my content, the idea is to provoke responses from people who are the silent majority of trans folks.
So she's essentially admitting that her content is provocative to provoke a reaction. So you're acknowledging that you did it on purpose to provoke a reaction, which is exactly what people's point is. It's not a good idea. It's not fair as well, you know, to do stuff like that, because yeah, you are going to get hate. You literally, I don't understand, you're confused, but you're also admitting that it is rage-based. I don't understand what the argument is here then, if that's the case.
So, point number one, you said, well, Dean, right, it's either, right, that I do this thing that you're accusing of being, like, intentionally inflammatory.
No.
Two shoes. And I don't think that that's a true dichotomy. I think that there's a way to make the content in what you do in advocation for the trans community without playing into the stereotypes perpetuated by the right. And I think that way is demonstrated by many other trans creators and trans influencers on a daily basis. And in fact, I'll actually give you a test in which I think you can use to prove this to yourself. Earlier you said, Dean, I think that we would see the same pushback against me, my content, given that I made it from my bedroom at home compared to a hot dog at Disneyland. So, okay, make that same type of content from the bedroom at home for the next year, and I bet by the end of that year that there'll be a significantly more positive view about you from like the left, and there won't be as strong like counter responses against you from people on the right. You know what I mean? And
I know you're right. I know you're right. I agree that that would probably be the case. But also, if I were to make content out of my, apartment for a year, two things would happen. The first is it just wouldn't be interesting content.
Yeah, it's all about money, dude. Jews are using their money to like just make people do really bad shit. Okay, you won't believe that. You think that it's not. It is.
Seriously.
I love porn.
I guess this is my style. BSAA left something behind.
So I wouldn't be interested in making it because I like to get out and about, right? Like,
Yeah, and you know what? I always used to be curious about Lily and whether she actually believes what she's saying, that she genuinely believes that she was innocently making Disneyland content. No, this is all proof to me that it is exactly what we thought. Rage bait to get money, because I'm sorry, sitting there saying, oh, I like to go out, so do I. I'm a content creator. I do educational content within my four walls. I'm not saying you have to do that. I've done TikToks in public before, but it will be not.
She's done TikToks in public. Yeah, okay, no, they're all.
The perfect place to hide something.
I love this fucking blonde cunt. The only people playing Sanity with the game. Goy Lords. I said Goy Lords.
Shit. Not good.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm done.